Hi, and welcome to another session of Open Heavens on the Go, brought to you by the Redeemed Christian Church of God. The day is Thursday, April 22. The topic is Peculiar Generation. Our memory verse comes from 1 John chapter 3, verse 1, which says, Behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. Therefore the world knoweth us not, because it knew him not. Our Bible passage comes from 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9 to 10. But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people belonging to God, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light. Once you were not a people, but you are now the people of God. Once you had not received mercy, but now you have received mercy. In 1 John 3 verse 2, John the Beloved could not help pondering on how privileged we are as believers to be called children of God. Apostle Peter explained the glorious implication of this in 1 Peter 2, 9 to 10. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye shall soar forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. As believers, we are a peculiar generation. That is the generation of people who have given themselves to seeking God. A peculiar generation refers to those who have obtained mercy and thus have become solution providers and barrier breakers. They are unstoppable. Joseph belonged to this kind of generation. He would not compromise godliness and a perfect loyalty to God and man, as we see in Genesis 39, 7 to 9. The generation of solution providers like Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was a peculiar one. If you want to belong to this generation, you must be ready to seek the Lord even in the midst of ungodly people. Today we see people who treat the Bible as outdated literature. They do not see homosexuality, witchcraft, and sorcery as ungodly. Some of these people even make light of Christ's teaching. Beloved, if you belong to a peculiar generation, you must dissociate yourself from such people. Sometimes, though, you may experience marginalization. The good thing is that the members of a peculiar generation who remain undeterred are always victorious in the end. This is because God already assures them of a victory, as we see in Numbers 23 verse 23. I encourage you to become a member of this peculiar generation of people seeking God actively at a time like this, when it is appearing unpopular to live by the principles over 2,000-year-old scriptures. May God bless you as you do so today in the mighty name of Jesus. Our prayer point. Father, please accept me into this generation of a peculiar people that show forth your praise. We've come to the end of our Open Heaven on the Go. Have a wonderful day.